Good morning, Judy. All right. Well, I'm back. Let's talk. Let's just kick it. You know what? It is early in the morning here, and I'm in Houston, the most bipolar place in the world right now. It's been storming since now. Here it is. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm up. I got my cafe au lait going because I was trying to do chai tea in the mornings. Since I'm trying to kick off a couple of pounds, especially before I get to Vegas. And I got my favorite mug here. This is my Michael Jackson Cirque du Soleil Michael Jackson 1 mug. Now, if you haven't seen the show, go see it. I highly recommend it. And I don't care, but give a good goddamn what nobody say about MJ. Leaving Neverland, Finding Neverland, Burning Down Neverland, whatever the hell. I saw it. But you know what? It is what it is. He is gone over on the other side. He ain't worried about what's going on over here. And if you still got your demons and you need to get them out, but go on about your business and let all this bullshit go. Okay? Now, anyway, so like I said, it's been storming. So, I mean, it was non-stop since 7 o'clock last night. So I get up this morning, get my coffee, you know. And I'm going through Twitter and all my news feeds, and I see Justin Bieber then dropped a new a new song. But you know, they had already been talking about this single, and you know, doing all the little pictures and you know, getting the fans ready, you know, on his side of the fence and Ed Sheeran's side of the fence. And I'm not sure if a lot of Ed Sheeran fans or his hardcore fans are big Justin Bieber fans, but as I call Ed Sheeran, he's the pop whisperer. He can make a hit with anybody. You know, he's done it with Taylor Swift. He's done it with Justin now, Beyonce, and probably a few other ones I'm not sure of. But I say this about Ed Sheeran. He is good at what he does. Okay. I like the fact that you look at him and you don't see him as the atypical pop star celebrity, because he looks a little rough around the edges. Sometimes I think if I had this thing in the back of my mind, if I walked up to him, either he's gonna smell like 4-day-old patchouli, or he's gonna have some kind of, you know, like he needs to shower after 2 days of touring. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad, but that's what he gives me, you know. Even Bruce Springsteen back in the early 80s gave me that look, you know. It's like he just would have this natural man smell to him, and you have to be a man and to know what I'm saying. Maybe, you know, even as a woman you might know. Anyway, so you know, the song is cute. I like it. It's called I Don't Care. And I really don't know if Justin had any writing, wrote anything on the song, but it sounds like how he is now, because he's been going through some things. And Justin, you've been out there, you know, and under the light since you were a kid. I haven't really followed his career all that much, but you know, he's such a media sensation that you can't help, no matter if you're 20 or 40, to know what he's going through. And I hope to see him get over this hump, this emotional hump that he's going through. You know, he was doing shows. He was stopped the shows because he wasn't happy about whatever was going on during the shows. He wasn't happy about the music he was making. He was making some really fucked up, excuse my mouth, personal choices, hanging out with the wrong people, because some of these people he was hanging out with, having them up in their house, I would have put them sorry ass leeching bastards out a long time ago. I understand his manager, you know, Scooter Braun, he's a big guy, you know, he has other people to deal with, Ariana, you know, and God only knows, you know, so he probably couldn't put all his time into Justin, but I think this man is really trying to do his best for, you know, his biggest client. Or would that be Ariana Grande now? Well, they pretty much on the same line. But this song, is basically talking about how he's not feeling, himself, and he's at a party, he's around people, they're not looking him in his eye, so he don't feel like this is his scene, and there's other stuff going on in the song. But I like it. It's a summertime bop. This is one of them songs that you could put on, and you maybe could put it on in a couple of times and you're not gonna get tired of it. It's got a little bop to it, a little swing to it. It's definitely near Ed Sheeran production, because it has that sound that he puts out. Like I said, I've been paying attention to Justin since he first put out his maybe his first album or second album. Anyway, because you couldn't help but hear Baby all over the world. And then, but when Purpose came out, I kept hearing these songs, and I didn't know, I maybe thought one or two was Justin, because they said, oh, Justin Bieber. But once I picked it up, because it was really one or two songs I loved. I bought the CD, even downloaded it, and I listened to this thing all the way through. I didn't think there was maybe not one bad song on Purpose. I mean, whoever, wherever frame of mind he was, whoever he was working with, they need to get back to that team. Sometimes teams work. I know everybody wants to be this artist, and they want to prove they can do this and they can do that, and they can push themselves here and do all kind of sounds. Sometimes when you got something in a bottle and that works, shake that shit on everything. Keep it until the bottle is empty. It's okay. Janet Jackson did it. Madonna did it. Janet did it for years with Jimmy and Terry Lewis and Flight Time. Madonna did it for a couple of years with Stephen Bray, whatever his name is. It don't hurt. And then once after a couple of years of that, then you go ahead and switch it up, So, like I said, I do recommend the song. I think it is a bop. It's not gonna hurt your ears. If you got kids, you're gonna hear it anyway, especially if you gotta drive them somewhere through the next couple of months. I don't think it's gonna be a super summertime hit that we're gonna hear all summer long, but it's gonna be there for a while, okay? And I do wish Justin the best of luck. Maybe this is his road on, to a new album and everything. So we'll see what happens. But this time around, when you go on tour, maybe do the Madonna thing. Do some small shows. Don't worry about these stadiums. Don't be trying to dance in the rain. Don't be trying to flip and toss and skateboard all over the place. Just do you. Do what you feel comfortable doing. You still gonna make your money, all right? Then I promoting and doing what I do, trying to get this channel off the ground, and Madonna song Crave, I noticed it officially is out, okay? Because I know a couple of days ago they were talking about it had leaked. They wasn't sure if it was an official. And Judy, when it comes to Madonna, for all we know, she could have pulled a Beyonce on us and hit a few buttons or told, Lourdes or Rocco, go ahead and leak it. Maybe one of their friends was hearing it and, whatever, and pulled a little something and put it online. You never know nowadays. But girl, I like it. Okay, Crave, I like it. I would, she has this trap artist named Sway Lee. Don't really know much about him, but I guess I'll get into him. See what he. I know the name, but I just don't really know any singles. But anyway, So the sound is it's trap. It's a trap beat, but what I like about it is it fits Madonna's voice. She's not singing over the song. She's not trying to make herself. For some reason, the production on this song is really good because she's singing on the beat. She's actually, it's like her vocals, her range, everything she's doing was meant for this sound, and it is very subtle. It is not how she's been sounding recently, but it's really good. So far, I'm saying, Madam X might be something I can listen to while I'm cooking, maybe cleaning up. I'm gonna definitely give it a chance when it finally drops, and I'm gonna stream it or download it and see if I like it. If I like it, then maybe I'll pick up the vinyl. We'll see how it goes. 'Cause see, I didn't get Rebel Heart, and I definitely didn't get MDMA. I don't think I've been excited for a Madonna album since Bedtime Stories, and that was back in 94, 95. I mean, but I liked, but I picked up all the live albums that she's put out. I picked up Hard Candy, which actually it became one of my favorite albums. Confessions on a Dance Floor, I like that. I don't like it as much as I like Hard Candy. Now, I think we need to do a justice for Hard Candy because Pharrell did his thing. The production on that, Pharrell did his thing. And I got the vinyl copy with all the candy swirls and the extra CD. Listened to it, put it on one day, goes clean the house. And I really liked it. So I was like, okay, shit, Madonna, you did your thing. But, like I said, I'm definitely an old school Madonna fan. But like I said, she put this out, and I'm reading through the comments, and some of you assholes, okay, who are internet brave only, because you'll say the most nastiest things and do the most nastiest stuff online, but you wouldn't do it or say it in person. Now, Madonna was in front of you, you wouldn't say, "Oh, your single is full on trash, it's full on mess." See, a lot of you talk that stuff online, but if you got in front of some of these celebrities or people that you talking shit about, either you bow down, bend over, or you wind up or kiss their ass. Okay. And my whole thing is this. I don't care. I've been rocking with Madonna since the summer of '82. Okay. When her first album came out, oh my God, it's still one of my favorite albums. Like a Virgin is one of my favorite albums. Like a Prayer, Something to Remember. These are all my favorite Madonna albums, okay? And a lot of remix singles, but there are a lot of songs since Ray of Light. Still don't care for Ray of Light. Okay, I just, no matter if it is her crowning achievement, I thought it was back when Like a Prayer came out, to be honest with you. But everybody says Ray of Light is this great musical achievement. Okay, well, I don't think so. But I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, God, it's a hot ass mess. It's trash. It's shit. That's not how you do. These people work hard. Especially like Madonna, they work hard at what they do, and it may not come out to the best of what you think it should be because you still stuck in 1985 or stuck in 1990 or wherever your heart lies at. Okay, but I ain't about to get online or get up on social media or get on here and call it shit, because that ain't right. But like I said, Crave is you're gonna have to listen to it, judge it for yourself, because if you don't like this current pop trap sound or hip hop trap sound, it's not gonna be for you. I can stand it, and I know it's gonna be one of them songs that when it comes on, like Medellin, I'm gonna listen to it. It's probably not gonna stick. It's gonna be parts of it that stick in my head, but it's not gonna be something I'm gonna, I got to hear it. And I really don't think it needs a gay boy remix. No. Not every damn record Madonna puts out or any artist puts out, you don't need a gay boy remix. You don't need a house, a gay club remix for everything. Because some of the stuff that I hear remix for these clubs and these bars sound awful. Not every song needs a remix. But I'm sure one of the gay boys, one of the gay house DJs is gonna remix it, and if you do, I hope it's gonna be better than the original. But if not, once again, it proves you're just doing this to satisfy the gay boys dancing with no shirts, half on drugs, half on poppers, sweating, smelling like old shoes at 2 a.m. in a bar. So, then let's, I'm about to go on a whole nother tangent. Anyway, So, also, what's been really big this past couple of days, Harry and Meghan. I looked it up. I see, I seen them on the news the other morning, and they had their baby, and it's so cute. He's a big baby. I mean, but to see Prince Harry smiling and smiling and smiling and smiling, it really tickled me because I had not seen him smiling much. I know he does it at his he's really happy because the last time I really seen him smile, like that. I didn't even see him smile like that on the day of his wedding, but like I seen him smile like that at the Invictus Games. When they showing him on there, and like when he first met Meghan and all of that. But I can understand where weddings can make you just kind of stone faced because there's so much going on, so much press, so much media, especially for them. But to see that he named his son Archie, first thing that came to my mind was, this was a nickname. But then I said, no, it's actually Archie Harrison. That's his first and middle name, Archie Harrison. Okay, I like it. It clicks. It's typical, but then it has some kind of formal to it. Now, I said Harry has a sense of humor, or he's definitely, trying to be as normal and light. And then to see Meghan come out, and I was happy for her because I was like, oh my gosh, you can still see her baby body. Her face is chubby, and she wasn't trying to sit down and hide nothing. She wasn't trying to, I know they really probably didn't want to do all of the press that they did, and I'm sure it has something to do with the Queen and the rules of being royal. But they did it, and they seem to be happy, and they're very much glowing between the both of them right now. At one point, I thought I had to turn the TV off. It was so bright from their glow. But babies will do that to you. Even my cousin, who's getting ready to deliver next week, she's glowing all through social media also. And babies make the world go around. I love newborns. But I really like the fact that Meghan did not try to hide her post baby bump body. She was out there. And I haven't really read. I'm not trying to read any bad, negative things about them or about this baby and everything. Because if you get online and you're trashing a baby, you need to go to hell. You really got your soul set to go to hell. So I just don't know. It's just how it goes. So, and on that note, Judy, I'm ready to get out here and check out what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to open up my office today or what, because it's like I said, the ditches are overflowing. Children are out of school today all over the city. The city is a flooded mess. People are been sleeping in their cars in front of grocery stores and gas stations all night. And on that note, I'm about to get myself some more coffee. Maybe get on a treadmill. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. But until then, you tell your mama I said, hey, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, baby.